Hey, everybody. It is yours truly, Dr. Shamika Dean, the number one profit strategist for course creators and online business owners. What do? I help them to hang up the hustle in their business by creating consistent 5K months without working 24/7. All right, so come on in. I see you tuning in. As you're tuning in, just comment in the chat box because I would love to acknowledge you and shout you out before we dive headfirst into our training today. So, hey, Bianca. Hey, Dawn. I see you. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in with me tonight. Hey, Consuela. Hey, Destined for Royalty. How are you? How are you? How are you? So, you guys know that I always like to start out with giving you a caption to share. Thank you, the Phoenix Oasis. Thank you, Bianca. I always like to start out by giving you all a caption to share when you share this video. So, real quick, I want you to share this video and I want you to use the caption Booming Brands Make Bank. Boom. Booming brands make bank. And when you've done that, just click done. All you do is click the little arrow in the bottom left hand or right hand corner of your phone or your screen and share to your Facebook page or whatever social media platform is connected there, and just type the caption Booming Brands Make Bank. And if we are friends on social media, then I would also love for you to tag me in that post as well so that I can go and comment, right? I want to stay connected with you. So, again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a first timer, I want to say welcome. And I want you to also make sure that you subscribe to this channel and click the little bell next to subscribe so that you can be notified every time I go live or every time I post some of this amazing content, because it is like, I give you like the real deal, like some real gems. Okay. So, all right. Thank you so much, Bianca, for sharing. So, today, we are going to be talking about how to create a profitable brand for your business. Okay. So I always talk about profitable because every brand is not making bank, right? Some brands are just beautiful. They are beautiful aesthetically. They're really pretty to look at, but they are not making any bank, right? So that means that they're not making any money from their brands. And when you look at the aesthetics, they have clearly invested in their brand to an extent, but this happens more often than you would believe. And so I'm going to share with you again how to create a profitable brand for your business. So somebody just type in the comment section booming brands, because build a booming brand, that's something that I personally created. It's a course that I actually teach my clients how to build a booming brand. Okay. And so we're going to talk about that booming brand today. All right. So, yeah, keep commenting. Thank you so much. Yes, I love when people are engaging. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. All right. So, what is a brand? First of all, let's kind of talk about that. What is a brand? A brand, in my definition, is your business's reputation. It's what you are known for. Okay. And so when we think about, I'm just going to do this really quickly and I want you to engage in the comment section. I'm going to just state a line of some of my favorite booming brands. And I want to see if you can identify what they are. Okay. So here's number one, have it your way. What booming brand is that? Just type in the comment section and let me know what booming brand has the tagline "Have it your way." I want to see how well you all know your brands today. Yes, come on. Yes. Absolutely. So Burger King. All right. So, okay, let's do another one. Here's another booming brand. Just do it. What booming brand is that one? Just do it. Yes, Nike. Be like Nike and just do it. Okay. So let me see. What's another one of my booming brands? Taste the Rainbow. What booming brand is that? Yes, that one is Nike. The first, well, Just Do It is Nike, yeah. But Taste the Rainbow, what booming brand is that? Yes, Skittles. Y'all are on it. Okay, so I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more. It melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Which one is that? It melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Yes, baby. Eminem. You better know it. Yes. So booming brands, because I told you what a brand is. A brand is your business's reputation, is what you're known for. Okay. And so a booming brand is a brand whose reputation that precedes itself. So although I didn't necessarily name the company, I gave you their tagline. I gave you their brand tagline, that messaging, right? And automatically you knew who it was. And that's what a booming brand is. It is a reputation that precedes itself. And so a reputation that precedes itself, it literally makes bank without you having to do all of this extra pitching and petitioning people to come work with me. Hey, 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 me, come work with me. Because like I told you all in the video that I talked about yesterday, um I talked about on yesterday, I talked about finding your profitable platform, and I talked about positioning over petitioning, right? And so again, when you are talking about building a booming brand, that's in essence what you are doing. You are able to make bank without all the extra. So you're not like, please work with me, please, hey, I'm over here, can you see me, can you see me? No, a booming brand literally stands out amongst its competitors. It stands out amongst the crowd because it has literally created a brand formula and implemented a brand strategy that shows up, and no matter who else is standing around, you are still being seen. Oh, I told y'all I be dropping bars. Okay. So again, it literally makes you, no matter who's around, who's standing around you or who's surrounding you, you can still be seen. And that takes strategy, right? That literally takes strategy. And so today I'm going to share with you all some of the ways that you can create your own booming brand. I know that you may have been told, well, you need a website, you need a logo, you need all these brand colors, you need all these extra things, these aesthetics. But the most important thing about a brand is not the aesthetics. The most important thing is your brand's formula. And I'm going to talk about that brand formula today. Okay. So if you are ready, I want you to type teach me in the comment section, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share with you a few ways that you can build your own booming brand without breaking the bank. Okay. Without breaking the bank. So we're going to talk about that today. Yeah, listen, y'all are my type of people. This is my type of class. Okay. So, first of all, there is a brand formula. Okay. There's a brand formula. And the brand formula is all of the little ingredients that make your brand boom, that make your brand stand out. Okay. So, first and foremost, the brand formula consists of these things. It consists of your messaging, it consists of your elements, and it consists of your brand type. Okay. So, again, your brand messaging, your brand elements, and your brand type. Now, the brand messaging, if you don't get anything else down packed when you're building your brand, your messaging needs to be amazing. Okay. Because your message is going to compel the right people to come. It's going to connect with your audience, and it is going to convert them into paying customers. Okay. So here's the thing about your brand. I want y'all to type this in the comments. All right. So the brand message needs to be these three things: congruent, cohesive, and clear. Okay. Congruent, cohesive, and clear. So what does congruent mean? Okay. What does the congruent mean? Congruent means that it literally needs to be in harmony. So it needs to literally make sense. Okay. So one of the things that I teach my clients when we're building or developing their brand, one of the things I ask them, I say, okay, what are the emotions that you want people to feel when they come in contact with you? What do you want people to feel? Do you want them to feel inspired, empowered? Do you want them to feel happy? Do you want them to feel safe? Do you want them to feel encouraged? So, if you want your audience to feel happy, right? When they connect with you and your brand colors are gray, yeah, it's kind of not congruent. Okay. There's no harmony in that. Why? Because when people see the color gray, it's very laid back, it's very relaxed, it's very, subtle, kind of sleepy-ish. When you think gray skies, right? You see this kind of silver gray behind me, right? But you want to make sure that that congruency is there so that your messaging matches what you want your audience to feel when they come in contact with you, because your brand literally creates an experience for your audience. That's what your brand is doing. So you want to make sure, again, that it is congruent. Even when it comes to your font, I know I have a graphic designer on here, a visual brand designer on here, Bianca. She can tell you that even your font, right, that it evokes a certain emotion, a certain feeling. And so when things are not in harmony, it sends confusion. So it sends the wrong message and it's not really able to connect. And because it can't connect, there is no conversion. It needs to be cohesive. All right. So again, it needs to be glued together, like airtight, right? It really needs to stick. Okay. So your message needs to stick in the minds of those particular people of your audience. So that cohesion means they need to be able to grab a hold of your brand message and it needs to stick to them like glue. Okay. It needs to make that much sense. It needs to be attractive. All right. So, and it also needs to be clear. When they come in contact with you, they shouldn't have to guess what you're doing. They shouldn't have to guess who you are. They shouldn't have to guess the results that they'll get from working with you. So your brand message needs to be clear. Yes, Ziploc. Thank you. It needs to be clear. And here's the thing. Clear beats clever. Type that in the comment section. One thing that Shamika is very, very, very good at is creating a brand name that speaks the solution that my clients provide. That's one thing that I'm very good at. And I will pat myself on the back for that one. I think I have at least one or two of my clients on here. But when we come up with their brand name, it is clear what they do and the results that you'll get from working with them. That's one thing that I am very, very, very adamant about teaching my clients, because again, if your name says you are um the source curriculum, right? So it may sound cool, but it's not clear enough to let me know what it is you do. It really is not. And so my brand name is the number one profit strategist. So what am I teaching you? I'm teaching you how to make profit. Period. I'm giving you strategies how to make profit. What type of strategies I give you, that doesn't matter, but you know by my brand name that this is what I bring to the table. You know the results that I'm going to give you. Okay? And so again, when it comes to your brand message, it needs to be congruent, cohesive, and clear, because clear beats clever. Okay. I don't care how cute it is if it is not getting you any coins. Okay, pumpkin? Doesn't matter how cute it is if it's not converting to coins. Okay. So that's number one. So we're going to talk about, again, the brand formula consists of the brand message, the brand elements, and the brand type. Now, let's jump into the elements really quickly. So the elements are those things like your colors, your logo, your font types, and those types of things. So those are the elements. One of my clients, she loved butterflies. So one of the elements that is always embedded in her branding, no matter if she's doing a flyer, no matter if she is hosting an event, no matter if she's decorating, her signature element is a butterfly. And so it is a particular type of butterfly, and it's a particular color. Okay. And so the reason she chose the butterflies because we know the process that the butterfly goes through in order for you to see its beauty. So she is an event coordinator, and she literally is taking you through the stages of this is where you're starting, and then you're going to go through the cocoon phase, right? And then eventually what she puts together for you is going to be something absolutely amazing and beautiful. So what she's saying to her clients is it doesn't matter where you start. I can get you to this stage of beauty. I'm going to take you. Yes, exactly. I'm going to take you through this transformation, and the end result is going to be as beautiful as this, the image and the element of a butterfly. Okay. So that is why she implemented that. And that's how we broke down her packaging and her brand messaging. We broke it down to make it make sense to her clients so that they know exactly what it is she's doing with every single step of the process. Okay. And then we took that same methodology and strategy, and we were able to build a signature coaching program using that same framework and methodology. And guess what? It all makes sense. It's congruent, it's cohesive, and it is what? Clear. Okay. Now, the last part we're going to talk about, and this is where a lot of people get messed up at because they don't even know their brand type. Okay. And so it's very confusing when you do not know your brand type because it's almost impossible for you to literally build a booming brand, which means build a brand that is cohesive, that is clear, and that is congruent because you have not clearly identified your brand type. Okay, everyone has a brand type. And so we're going to talk about the 3 brand types, and then I'm going to let you ask a few questions. Okay, and then I'm going to post in the comment a way that you can find out more information about my booming brand course, build a booming brand course for those who are really ready to jumpstart and really map that brand all the way out so that they can turn that brand into a bankroll. Okay. All right. So somebody type brand types in the comment section, and I'm going to go over the 3 brand types. And then I want you to type in the comments which one you believe you are. Okay. All right. Ready, set, go. Okay. So number 1, brand types, you have 3 brand types. You have public figure, you have personality, and you have product. Okay. Now, what is the difference between those? I'm going to share that with you. Okay. So the difference in the brand types, personality branding is the type of brand that tailors to the customer's self-expression. Okay, so it tailors more to a lifestyle or a customized experience for the customers through their products or services. So an example of a personality brand is Ed Hardy. It's very like gothic, artsy type of branding. So it's a personality type. It literally speaks to the personality of a particular group of people. The second brand type is the public figure. So public figure is someone who has influence, or you are the type of brand that you create is one that is very influential based on your own personal beliefs or your contribution to society or to the world. So public figures are people like the presidents or, moguls in the movie industry or TV industry, like Oprah Winfrey or Meryl Streep, Madonna, Tyler Perry, the presidents, Barack Obama, or whomever. But again, the public figure is someone who is a huge influencer, right? And their name alone sells their products or services. So like Kylie Jenner or the Kardashians, for example. NBA players like maybe Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan. Those are examples of a public figure type of branding. Okay. And again, people buy their stuff just because their name is on it. They have that type of pull where if they put their name on it, people are going to buy it. Okay. She said, Dr. Dean, yes, I consider myself as a public figure brand. And public figure brands, the thing about them is they use their name. Okay. They use their name. The last type that we're going to discuss is the product-based brand. So product branding, basically they push or produce a specific product type. So they are known for a particular industry niche or product type. So for example, we talked about Nike, right? Nike, we know that Nike is known for athletic gear, right? We know that brands like Coca-Cola, they're known for soft drinks. General Mills, they're known for cereals. So that's what those are examples of product type of branding. Okay. So again, you have to ask yourself, what type of brand am I? What is my brand type? And to continue to produce in that vein. There are major companies out here that the founders because they are popular, but they pushed the product and not themselves. Okay. So like we know Mark Zuckerberg, right? We know what he's known for Facebook, and they have also bought Instagram. So we know that's what they are known for. So again, real quick, in the comment section, I want you to identify what is your brand type. Type that in the comment section really quickly. Thank you, Bianca. Okay, undecided. Okay, Brianna says product. All right, Don says personality. All right, who else? Yeah, Nidra, that's not a brand. That's not a brand type. I'm gonna need you to come with it. Okay. Background player is not a brand type. You are definitely a public figure brand because your name is literally your brand. And yeah, and you create different types of products or services. Rafaela says personality. Nidra says personality. Okay, no, not personality. Nidra, I can definitely say that with you. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. So, again, it's important for you to know what type. I always recommend that you become your own brand, and here's why. Because, for one, I'm all about leaving legacy, okay? Building a legacy that my children can carry on. And I want my name to be legacy, all right? And I always recommend that you make your name your brand because you will be able to create various products and services from your brand. Okay. You can create as many businesses as you want. But when you become your brand, you are removing the limitations on what it is you are able to do. So for me, when I first started out, I started out, my brand name was the Queen of Restoration. Well, it literally boxed me into doing mostly relationships because people couldn't see past Queen of Restoration. They couldn't see any farther than that. And so because of that, I knew that I had to move so that I could create unlimited earning potential, unlimited impact. And so I moved from that to my name. So my name is a household name. I'm continuing to prophesy that and speak that over my life. My name is a household name, and I can create whatever products I want to, and people are going to buy them because the brand that I've created is a public figure brand. And that's the type of brand that I want to create because I want my name to carry weight. Okay. God said that he would make my name great. And I'm not preaching to y'all, I'm just teaching y'all. But he said that he would make my name great. And so if he's going to make my name great, then I want my name to carry weight. Man, I be dropping bars. Like, I probably should have been a rapper. Like, I think I missed my calling. So I crack myself up. But yeah, so that's why I choose, and I teach for everyone to become, their own brand. And some people shy away from it because they're like, I want to be in the background. I want to be in the background. You can be in the background if you want to, but at the end of the day, you want your name to carry weight because your Father in heaven says that he will make your name great. Okay. And I just totally believe. So I'm just going to start rapping on the side. Like, I'm going to drop a whole mixtape. Like, are y'all going to buy it though? Like, who about my mixtape? I can't really stay on beat with a rap though. Yeah. So I just, you kind of know what you're gifted and anointed to do. And that's not it for me. So, so any questions on how to create a profitable brand for your business, how to build a booming brand, how to build a personal brand, how to build a brand on YouTube. So just kind of sounds off in the comment section. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to give about 5 minutes for questions. And then I'm going to wrap it up because I try not to stay on here too long. And I also have to go live on my other channel at 8 o'clock tonight. So if you're not following me on at Dr. Shamika Dean on YouTube, follow me there because I'll be going live there at 8 o'clock tonight. Hey, Mona, how are you? You just said make your own type of rap. Yeah, they make up all kinds of rap today. So I may be able to do that. Like, seriously. Yeah. So any questions? This is my second live video today. I have one more at 8 o'clock. So I did a live this morning. I did a live prayer this morning. I had to do this live because I'm doing the challenge. And then I will be doing my weekly live at 8 o'clock. I'm about this live life. This is what I told y'all, but I love doing live. So if it was a chore or a task, of course, it wouldn't be so fun, but I like lives because I can just kind of flow in my vein because it's literally like I'm just having a conversation. She said, I'm sure you can do better than Detroit rap. Oh, goodness. Okay. So thank you all so much for tuning in to this teaching and training. What I would love for you to do is, hey, Asley, is I want to make sure again that you are subscribed to this channel. Click the bell next to subscribe so that you can be notified when I go live and so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video as well. Since I'm wanting to public figure, YouTube. If that's going to be your brand name, then yes, the Phoenix Oasis. So again, subscribe to this channel. If you're just tuning in, make sure that you share. When you share this broadcast, type the caption, Booming Brands Make Bank, and tag me if you're friends with me on Facebook, or if you just at me, you should still be able to pull me up. Tag me so that I can come and comment on your post. And then I'm going to upload this video. And once I do, I would like for you to go to the actual video, not the live segment because it's going to end. But once it ends, go to the actual video. So click out and then go back in and comment on this video and tell me what your biggest takeaway is from today's topic. Okay. And if you check the comments, I'm also going to post the course, my Build a Booming Brand course, in the comment section. And I'm going to give you a coupon code so you can get a discount on that. It's only going to be good for 48 hours. So if you type branding as the coupon code, then you will be able to get that discount on there. Okay. She says, Making Mommy Move says, I'm still struggling going live. YouTube cuts it off every time, saying I violated copyright, but I didn't. I don't have anything playing. I was just talking. I don't know what's wrong. That's really a good question. Without seeing it or knowing what you're talking about, I don't know what you could be doing wrong. So I would probably appeal or submit like a request or something to see if they could tell you what you may be doing wrong. Right. And thanks for those who've also gave a thumbs up. I also ask that if you don't mind, give a thumbs up as well. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you, there's going to be a 50% off coupon for this. I'm actually going in right now, but I'm going to post it in the comment section on this video. So you have to do that. Okay. You actually have to go to the video once it is uploaded. It'd be good for 48 hours. And it builds a booming brand. All right. So I got to get off here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. For those who are just tuning in, make sure you watch this replay. I'm going to leave it up. And I will see you all again tomorrow. And guess what? Tomorrow we'll be talking about market like a mogul. So I'm giving y'all all the good stuff. And then on the last day, I have an amazing opportunity that I'm going to be sharing for you all, but it's going to only be available for those who come in and watch the live. Okay. All right. So thank y'all so much. I love you immensely and intensely. See you all at 8 o'clock on the other YouTube channel, Dr. Shamika Dean.